What is up, Tress Troop? It is Tress to Impress, and I am Biggity B-A-C-K back with another video. In today's video, y'all, I am going to be telling you about the time that I had the opportunity to meet B. Simone. Yes, the B. Simone. So if you are interested in hearing this story time, then stay tuned. Don't forget to like, comment, and rate this video. Okay, y'all, I'm back. So let's get into this story. So first of all, I love the B Simone, billionaire B, Queen B, the B Simone Beauty, B Simone Fit, whatever it is that you know her as. I love her. So I actually started with following her years and years and years ago. It was on Snapchat. I was obsessed. Like, I watched no one else on Snapchat like I did her. And of course, Snapchat was new at the time, and she was pretty much vlogging her life day to day on Snapchat. So there was always plenty of content. I could always go in there and be like, oh, let me catch up with B Simone and see what she's doing. It's like she was my best friend in my head, okay? So moving on from there, she kind of started to move her audience, do a plug for YouTube or do a plug for Instagram. At the time on Instagram, she did not have a lot of followers on that platform or even on YouTube. I subscribed on YouTube, followed her on Instagram, and eventually she started to branch out. So, she started posting some YouTube videos. She even had she started a separate channel that kind of blew up, posting videos and vlogs with Desi Banks. Y'all know he's a comedian as well. So starting following her on Snapchat, it was just her being herself with her personality. She was not a comedian. She was trying to make her dreams come true in the music industry. She actually put out an R&B album. If you guys did not know, yes, she put out an R&B album on iTunes. Don't tell her I told you that, but I do have some of the songs. So ultimately, she went viral for her comedy reels that she was posting on Instagram. So, if that's her calling and her purpose, so be it. But comedy wasn't really the thing that drew me to her initially. So I had this opportunity to go see her at a comedy show that was close, to my home city. It was still in the same state with me. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna drive up here and see her. So me and my husband made a date night out of it, and it was at a Stardome. So I wasn't super excited to see her do stand-up comedy because I didn't really know what to expect. I'm thinking, someone who can be funny on a reel isn't necessarily funny, from the stand-up perspective. My husband also wasn't like super excited about it because once again, we just didn't know what she was like comedy-wise or stand-up comedy-wise. So I knew regardless of the situation, I had to be cute and on point for the night. So I found me a cute little dress. I wanted something that was, clingy and grown and, giving what needed to be gave. And it was all of the things. I found a cute little new dress and some clear acrylic heels. It was giving. So, of course, the comedy show was late at night. So I wanted to be like a nightlife kind of look, but not doing too much. But still giving date night, giving I am that girl type of look, okay? So I got my hair done. My sister did my hair and it was so cute. I had knotless braids with the cute little curly ends, and I had like a little angle bob. Hopefully I can insert some pictures here so you guys could see what I did look like for the night. I had to get my face all the way together. Okay, so I watched some makeup tutorials so I could make sure I was giving on the face. I had to get on YouTube and watch Patrick Star. It was Patrick Star and what is his name? Ariel, something like that, who was a makeup artist or is a makeup artist for the Kardashians. Yes, they had a very detailed tutorial at the time. And I mean, I was watching it, trying to replicate every single step, every single move, every single brush stroke, okay, on my face because I wanted to be beat. Now, at this time, I did not know that I was going to actually have the opportunity to meet B Simone, but of course you have to be ready for forever, and you for whatever rather. And if you know me, then you know that whenever I go to a show, concert, whatever have you, if I have something physical, like where I have supported that artist, whether it's albums, books, whatever, I am taking it with me with a Sharpie just in case I get the opportunity to meet the person and get it signed. So, of course, I had her book, her manifestation book, and I'm just thinking, Lord, please let me get the opportunity to get this stuff signed, actually get the opportunity to meet her. So once I got to the venue, this was a Stardome. It was way smaller than what I had expected. Like, it was very small and intimate, y'all. So we were able to sit, we got there super early, so we were able to get really nice seats. We kind of sat off to the side of the stage so that we could be close, but not close front and center. They had good, nice elevated seating, so each row was higher than the previous row, so everybody had a great shot of the stage. But when I first walked in, my first thought seeing that intimate setting was, okay, that ups my chances of being able to physically meet her. So now I'm super, super excited. Can't wait. Of course, she had some opening acts, and those were actually very enjoyable. There were maybe like two or three other people who opened up before her. And, you know, they were so okay. The niche girl with the locks, she was really, really good and really, really funny. But once again, I still wasn't expecting a whole lot. But y'all, B. Simone is hilarious. Was everything. Like, her stand-up was everything. It was funny. My husband was laughing. I was laughing. So we definitely got our money's worth. Now, on top of that, we get to the end of the show, y'all. Well, let me tell you a little bit about the show. Aside from the fact that she was just really funny, I don't have a lot of footage from the show, which I kind of regret because they asked us to not have our phones out or have cameras. So I wanted to be respectful of her wishes. Like, I am your fan, so what does it look like for me to come in and be selfish and do what I want to do rather than what you specifically asked for us to do? So I did film like a little opening of her coming out, maybe like the first joke or whatever, but I did go ahead and put my phone away because I wanted to enjoy the show as well as, you know, respect her wishes. Like I said, I wish I had the memories now, but I do understand, like, she goes from city to city. You know, she even mentioned in her stand-up, like, I have to tell these jokes again. Don't record everything and then post it. You know, that kind of ruins the experience. Not kind of, it definitely ruins the experience for anyone else who has paid to see the show. So, don't have a lot of footage from the show, but she was amazing.
Goddamn, I threw my lip gloss on and ran out here, y'all. This is the second show. Stardome, man. All right, now, bitch, get the intro, not the whole set, bitch. Y'all trying to sell this on Netflix? Goddamn. Bitch, y'all selling this for $10.99, bitch. I gotta tell these jokes again tomorrow, ho. Bitch, I say the same shit every show, bitch. Put the cameras up now. Don't leak my jokes. Y'all look so good, man. Let me tell y'all something. What?
She looks beautiful. She did give a vibe like, okay, so let me fast forward. So she came out, Megan was on the road with her at the time. So Megan Brooks came out and said, you know, B. Simone is going to come out and she's going to meet and greet, you know, everyone. So basically form a line. Some type of way where I came out just happened to be the front of where she wanted us to form the line. So that was very nice. We didn't have to wait in line for like hours to be able to meet and greet with her. As far as I know, she met with every single person who was there that night. Like, I'm pretty sure she just stayed and went through the line. However, we were only maybe like 5 to 7, somewhere between 5 and 10 people back in the line. So we really did not have to wait that long. But once I got to her, it was giving of course, she went backstage, she got out of her clothes, she got comfortable. She was kind of giving an exhausted vibe. Like, it didn't take away from the experience at all, but I could kind of tell, like, girl, you need like a self-care day. Let's hang out, let's be besties for the day. But I mean, I know she doesn't have time for that, but that's what I was thinking in my head. So finally get up to my turn with her in line. Of course, I have my book, I have my metallic Sharpie. I'm like, Bet, yes, I support you. I'm ready for her to sign my book and everything. So when I first stepped up, they did not want us to do, what did they say? They said selfies only. So I had to take a picture like with my phone, but for vlogging purposes, because I wanted to post like a vlog of the night, which I never did, but I wanted my husband to actually be filming me step up with her and like our interaction together, which he did. So he caught a little bit of it. First thing she did was complimented my fragrance, which I was like, oh girl, you like it? I got this is on like just for you, okay, period. I didn't say that, but that's what I was thinking in my head. I wore CNR by Sierra and Russell Wilson that night, and she liked it, so I told her what it was. She was like, oh really, okay. So anyway, we had like our little bestie in my head moment or whatever. So took the picture, got her to sign the book, and then I asked her a business type question, like as far as her journey with social media and the tools that she used to excel. Just the way that you feel like she has this genuine spirit, because even though she seemed tired, she still is so real and so genuine, to the point where she wanted to meet and greet all of her fans, everyone who came out to support her that night. She was so nice. She wasn't weird about me asking her the question. She answered my question very straightforward. And I just think it was really awesome. I think I should have prepared more questions to be able to ask her. But I really enjoyed the experience. It was everything. So hopefully I'll get as far in the editing process of this video in order to be able to share with you guys pictures and just a little bit of the video footage.
You smell good. Oh, is it? Got it.
Pretty much my night and my experience getting to meet the B Simone. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share out the video.